American entrepreneur Jeff Bezos is the founder and executive chairman of Amazon.com, the Washington Post, and founder of space exploration company Blue Origin. His successful business ventures have made him one of the richest people in the world. If you want to know about the secret life stories of each and every successful person in this world within a few minutes, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned with us. Jeffrey Preston Bezos was born on January 12, 1964 in Albuquerque, New Mexico, to a teenage mother, Jacqueline Jorgensen, and his biological father, Ted Jorgensen. Not long after his birth, his parents separated and his mother remarried. He moved to Miami with his family as a teenager, where he developed a love for computers and graduated as a valedictorian of his high school. It was during high school that he started his first business, the Dream Institute, an educational summer camp for 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. Bezos showed an early interest in how things work, turning his parents' garage into a laboratory and rigging electrical contraptions around his house as a child. Bezos graduated summa cum laude from Princeton University in 1986 with a degree in computer science and electrical engineering. After graduating from Princeton, Bezos found work at several firms on Wall Street, including Fittel, Bankers Trust, and the investment firm D.E. Shaw. In 1990, Bezos became D.E. Shaw's youngest vice president. On the heels of that success, and with the financial backing he needed to start his own business, he began laying the groundwork to become the entrepreneur he always wanted to be. Bezos chose to make a risky move into the nascent world of e-commerce. In 1994, Bezos left his job as vice president at D.E. Wall Street firm. Once Bezos had realized the expansive abilities of the web, he created a list of 20 potential products that he believed would sell well online. He realized that even the largest bookstores could stock just a few 100,000 books at one time, only a fraction of the almost infinite number of titles truly available around the world. Books were Bezos's winner. On the fateful day of the 5th of July 1994, Bezos initially incorporated the company in Washington state with the name Cadabra Incorporated. After a few months, he changed the name to Amazon. The Amazon River, he noted, was the biggest river in the world, and he planned to make his store the biggest bookstore in the world. With $1 million raised from his friends and family, Bezos rented a house in the city and established his new online book business from his garage. For almost a year, Bezos and a team of 5 employees worked from a Seattle garage, learning how to source books and creating a computer system that would make Amazon.com easy to navigate.
In the last hour, the best-selling book at Amazon.com has been The Greatest Generation by Tom Brokaw.
You think we're going to put that on television?
I don't know. It'll be a test of your credibility.
It called itself Earth's biggest bookstore, with over 1 million titles for customers to choose from. By the September of 1996, Amazon.com had over 100 employees and had made over $15.7 million in sales. Following Amazon's launch, Barnes & Noble was quick to launch its own online presence, and a marketing campaign claimed it offered twice as many books as Amazon. However, Bezos had already expanded Amazon's product line and had changed the e-commerce's taglines to books, music, and more. Amazon quickly became the leader of e-commerce. Open 24 hours a day, the site was user-friendly, encouraging, and browsers could post their own reviews of books and offerings. Amazon diversified into further categories of products in 2006 by introducing Amazon Web Services, a cloud computing service that eventually became the largest service in the world. About half of the company's operating income in 2018 was derived from AWS, which is Amazon Web Services. Bezos placed a premium on his head start in building a brand and told a reporter that there is nothing about our model that can't be copied over time. In 2000, Bezos made an entrepreneurial move once again when he founded Blue Origin. This time, Jeff's eyes were on the sky.
The BE4, this is what this is a model of. So the BE stands for Blue Engine. The Blue Engine 4 is Blue Origin's fourth engine. We're just about to flight test BE3, which is already finished with its development process. And I just want to take a moment to call out the Blue Origin team. This is an incredible team. I'm so proud of them.
As this was an aerospace company that was set up in order to design and develop technologies aimed to make space travel accessible and affordable for more people. For a decade and a half, the company operated quietly. And once things were really kicking off around 2017, Bezos began selling $1 billion in Amazon stock annually to fund Blue Origin, which would in turn fund and push developments of new aerospace technology. 2 short years later, NASA announced that Blue Origin was one of the few select companies that is being assisted with 19 technology projects designed to help NASA once again go to the moon and finally reach Mars. Today, Blue Origin is making headlines for Bezos and itself with unprecedented advancements in space travel. Towards the end of 2013, Bezos made headlines once again on the worldwide stage among business owners and wealthy tycoons when he purchased the Washington Post, one of the oldest and most well-known news publications in the United States. In February of 2021, Amazon announced that Bezos would step down as CEO in the third quarter of the year. But this was not the end for Bezos, and he still plans to be involved with the company that he helped to build, literally from the ground up. Jeff Bezos, who is 60 years old, now lives in Medina, Washington, with his second wife, Lauren Sanchez. He is the father of 4 children. The billionaire, who is ranked as the third richest person as of 2023, with $130 billion of fortune. He is also one of the world's biggest landowners. Bezos owns several condos in the historic Century Building at 25 Central Park West in Manhattan. In November, Bezos told CNN that he plans to donate the majority of his wealth to charities fighting the climate crisis and to individuals he views as being able to unite society. There is absolutely no doubt that his massive net worth is directly linked to the risks he had taken and the value, convenience, and the time those businesses have provided to the people. The saying, "be a lot, do a lot, have a lot," rings especially true in Jeff's case. That said, if growing an astronomical net worth like Jeff is something you're aiming for, remember, you have to start somewhere. So, dream big, start small, but most of all, start building. And that's a wrap for today's episode, so stay tuned for more content in the future. See you then.
Feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got